Welcome in here. I got to restart the scoreboard as we are getting set and settled. The second half of this doubleheader. We thank you for joining us here on Radio Plus Sports, along with Jeff's live streams. Warm-ups have already started for girls action. It is senior night here in Waupun for the home team Crusaders, taking on the Heritage Christian Patriots. Boys game just finished up as the doubleheader is in the second half now. We will step aside and hear exclusive coach interview that Jeff got earlier with head coach of the Lady Crusaders. Excuse me. I'm out of breath here. I will send it to our coach's interview when we come back.
Welcome back here to the pregame show. Joining me now is the head coach for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Coach Mark Vanderwerf. Coach, welcome to the show.
All right, thanks, Jeff.
Appreciate the opportunity for you to take the time to have a conversation with me. When we're talking, that means that the girls are playing today, and I'm pretty excited about the opportunity to see them. Let's give us a recap here quickly, though. Your Crusaders are 10-4. That's doing pretty well this season. Give us a recap of the last game that you just had here in the Trailways East.
Yeah, we're 10-4. We played on Tuesday. We played Valley.
Yep.
And we lost by 13 up there. We offensively we were fairly decent. Defensively, we just struggled to get stops. They hit a bunch of 3-pointers that we wasn't typically what we thought was going to happen, and that's the way the game goes. Last night we played Cambria out of the Trailways West. We were able to come up with a 48-30 victory. Offensively, we actually struggled in that game for probably 3/4 of the game. With about 7 minutes left, we were up 6, and then we went on a big run to get up 20. With about 2 minutes left. So I was really, really happy with that run that we were able to went on. We actually made a few shots, and then we're also able to get some stops on the defensive end. So overall, I was okay with the way the girls kept fighting, even though the offense was a struggle.
One of the things I check on Bound, obviously, is I look at your last 10 games, 7-3 overall over your last 10 games. That's got to make you feel pretty good about where your girls are performing.
Yeah, overall, I'm really happy with where we're at. The struggle is that all 4 of our losses on the season are conference games, which is a struggle a little bit there. The conference is really, really balanced at the top. A lot of really good, solid teams. We had some really good wins in those games. A game against Master Country Day, game against Dodgeland. Was really happy with, especially with those 2 games. So yeah, just really pleased the way the girls are working hard. And trying to get better each and every day.
Let's talk about tonight's opponent. It is senior night, and they're taking on Heritage Christian Patriots. Tell me what you know about the Patriots.
Yeah, Heritage down from the Milwaukee area, part of the Midwest Classic Conference. It's a bigger conference, bigger schools, so it's kind of hard to compare apples to apples when you look at schedules and stats and things like that. I know they have 2 girls that average over 10 points a game. They're really strong on the rebounding. So those are a couple of areas that we'll have to key on. I think that we'll have an advantage maybe in some speed, getting up and down the court. I think that'll be an advantage for us tonight. So we'll really try to make sure we focus on a defensive rebound and that turn that into some transition offense.
Looking at a couple of the statistics again from Bound that we've had, they're not scoring a ton of points. They're only averaging 35 points a game. They're giving up 48 points a game. That's a differential of over 12. But one of the things I noticed is they're shooting a ton. I mean, they've got 660 shots that they have shot, but they're only making 33%. I guess that translates into the 35 points.
Well, it translates into a couple of things. There's less points, more rebounds, but it also translate into a night where if they're making shots, they're going to score a lot of points. So defensively challenging those shots from a lot of different girls is going to be a key. You can't give teams open shots because on any given night, the ball can go in the basket. So we'll just have to make sure we key in on shutting down offensive opportunities.
Not a big three-point shooting team with only 94 attempts, only making 13 or 14% of those. That has to make a defensive adjustment more to pack inside a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit because, if they're not going to shoot a lot of outside shots, then you don't have to close out quite as hard to be prepared for the dribble attack. So that's one thing that we have to make sure we know because they have a couple of girls with some size on the inside. So we just got to make sure we limit those offensive touches inside.
You have a couple of girls. The free throw percentage, looking at yours as a team, looks pretty solid. You've got a couple of girls at 73% in Kylie. Charlotte also, I know Charlotte's going to be out for at least this game here, but as a team, you're shooting at 58%. That's not a bad percentage when you take a look at a high school level.
Yeah, that's it's not a bad percentage. You'd like for as a team to be at like 65, but yeah, you just got to try to kind of work on it. You got to focus a little bit, and it's always good when your players that get the most free throws shoot the highest percentage. So that always drives up that percentage number. So yeah, just try to get to the free throw line because that always puts the other team at a disadvantage as well.
Coach, I want to thank you for taking the time for having this pregame with me. I don't know if you want to give a little bit of a shout out to a couple of the seniors here for senior night.
Yeah, it's senior night for Crusader girls basketball, and I'm going to highlight one of our managers, Madison Lamers, does a really good job for us there. We also have two players that are seniors, Josie Vanderwerf and Kelsey Boss. So it's just a night to celebrate them a little bit for the dedication that they've had to the Crusader girls basketball program, but also to them just as individuals and the young women that they are and the way they're able to contribute to the school as a whole. And just really proud of all three of those girls and what they've been able to do in their lives.
Second half of the doubleheader. Is there anything else that you would like to add here on the pregame show?
No, it's just another great opportunity. It's Friday night, so hopefully, people are looking for something to do and come back Crusader Gym for a great night of basketball.
It's been the head coach here for the Central Wisconsin Christian Crusaders, Coach Mark Vanderwerf here on the pregame show. We'll be back after these messages here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Meats and Catering, where every cut starts with tradition and cares for your family. Step inside to a display case filled with fresh, marbled beef and pork, farm fresh chicken, and vibrant sausages. We are more than a meat market. Check out our catering menu, takeout menus, and even our fish fry. From family dinners to weeknight staples, Hoff's offers friendly service and local artistry you can taste. Visit Hoff's today for quality cuts and weekly specials that make every meal a little more delicious. Or call 920-583-3734 to order from our menu.
Welcome. Sorry, go ahead, Cam.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Going to jump right into some of these stats with 3 minutes left here in the pregame. Scoring leaders for the Patriots, 13.9 points per game. Ella Versamak?
Versamak, yep.
Versamak, all right. And for the Crusaders, averaging 15.9 a game, Kylie Beer. Leading the team in rebounds for the Patriots at 10.6 boards per game, Susie Nicholson. And again, for the Crusaders at 7 a game, Kylie Beer. And leading the team in assists for the Patriots, Ella one more time with 2.5 assists a game. And Charlotte Butine leading the Crusaders with 3.7. However, she is out tonight with an arm injury. Saw her arm in a sling. We'll have to see if we can find out what happened with that. So we hope she is well on her way to recovery. Looking at some head-to-head team stats, points scored for the Patriots, 35.2 a game, 51.3 for the Crusaders. Points against for the Patriots, 47.6, giving them a point differential of minus 12.4. Crusaders, 51.3 points for, 42.2 against, giving them a point differential of 9, positive 9 there for the Crusaders. Field goal percentage for the Patriots, 33% on the season, 42.5 for the Crusaders. From behind the arc, Patriots are 13.8%, Crusaders 27.5. At the free throw line, things a little closer there, 43.8% from the line for the Patriots, 57.8 for the Crusaders. Rebounds per game, Patriots do have a slightly higher margin there at 11.8 offensive rebounds a game to the Crusaders, 9.1. Giving them 2 more total rebounds per game at 29, and the Crusaders 27.8. Steals, Patriots have a stout defense coming in with 174 steals on the season to the Crusaders 141, averaging just a hair over 10 steals a game for both teams. Crusaders heavy inside on the block shots, 51 block shots on the season, only 27 for the Patriots. And that'll do it for our stats here. We're going to hang around and watch the Central Wisconsin Christian New G's Singers perform the national anthem here. I'm Cameron Hatcher with Dom Ackerman, Reagan on the main camera. Travis down on the floor with our portable action.
Yeah, thanks, Cam, for coming up here.
Absolutely.
Kind of getting over a cold, and I've been losing my voice a little bit, and it was hard to go through that first game. It was an exciting one. Came down to the wire, actually. Didn't know if it was going to be that way, but Crusaders able to just get a 6-point loss. I know a loss is still a loss, but able to come back in that one. We'll see what the girls have in for them on senior night here in Waupun.
Exciting. And a star of the game night as they select a younger school age kid from the CWC family here to sit on the bench, go to the pregame warm-ups and everything with them. Another special part to the night.
How exciting.
We want
I don't think I've ever seen that before from a
Yeah.
school. That's
Yeah.
exciting to be
We do
here.
it for the boys and the girls games at least once a year. Do it for soccer, basketball, and I believe we do it for baseball in the spring.
That's a cool little tradition.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about to have national anthem here.
I'm not sure if they'll do senior night stuff before the anthem or after the anthem. We'll find out. Travis, when they get out there to sing the anthem, get in front of them. Trav, come to this side so you can get the senior night stuff, Travis. Travis, can you hear me? Nope. You can't hear me. All right, headset must be dead.
As we're interesting the seniors here.
Number 22, starting things off for the seniors. Number 22, Kelsey Boss. I will not give the parent names because I don't know if I remember all of the parents' names. Josie Vanderwerf, daughter of head coach Mark Vanderwerf. And team manager Madison Lamis. So only three seniors total for the Crusaders. A fairly young team.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of juniors on this team, so I think senior night will be a little bit more lengthy next year.
Little
One, two,
lengthier
three,
for sure.
7 different juniors on this team if they all stick around and play for Vanderwerf again next year.
And get back healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. So senior night here in Waupun. We're going to stick around here a little bit. Not normal what we do here on Jeff's live streams. We're going to stick around for the national anthem because we got a live performance here in Waupun. If that is what we're doing next.
New G's singers make their way out to half court. We'll get Reagan to get a shot of them here at half. In-house PA announcer Scott Ritzma opening things up here with us with a word of prayer.
Dear Lord, I just want to thank you for tonight and the game of basketball. Lord, I thank you for Heritage Christian, the way that they educate their students. Lord, I thank you for Central Scott Christian as well. Father, we honor and we worship you for the God that you are and creating us. Lord, I thank the staff for a blessing for the players tonight. Lord, that I keep them injured and that we could be you with our officials as well. Oh, Lord, we just thank you.
All right, we know you couldn't hear the national anthem, but we thank you for sticking with us.
Special to do that, give these kids recognition. That's all part of what we're about here, Jeff's live streams. Creating memories where possible and not just during the game.
So now we're just going to stick around right here for starting lineups on both of these squads. We'll start off with the visiting team, Heritage Christian Patriots.
If you have young children, we ask, have them running in the hallway. You have to small children.
Little announcement here from PA saying to make sure kids are watched.
Watch your kids. Mine were here earlier. Thankfully, not running around. I'll go ahead and get started with the starters. I can see them from the bench here. For the Patriots, number 0, Nadia Valderas. Junior, guard. And then freshman guard, number 1, Ariana Van Every.
First off,
Number 3, Mariah Zile, a sophomore guard.
junior. All right.
Number 11, Ella Versenack, junior. Rounding out the starting 5 for the Patriots, junior number 32 at center, Susie Nicholson.
Very short bench for the Patriots here tonight.
Very short. Only looks like 3 reserves on the bench for them. Same story for the Crusaders with 2 injuries this season and 1 that was injured prior to the start of the season.
The Patriots are also coached by head coach Rich Medina.
Now we'll get things going with the starting lineup for the Crusaders. See, both of the Crusaders seniors will be starting tonight. 5'7" senior, number 2, Josie Vanderwerf. 5'11" junior, number 11, Kylie Beer. 5'10" junior, number 12, Abby Tenaple. Hard 5'7" junior, 13, Jenna Scout. And rounding out this starting lineup for the Crusaders, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Kelsey Boss. Osterhaus, tonight's star of the game for the Crusaders. She'll be enjoying some time on the bench, taking part in all the game time festivities for the Crusaders.
Talking to Cam before we started here. This is such a cool tradition that I haven't seen in any other school to have that star of the night.
I had not seen anything like that either until I got here a few years ago, but it is a big deal. The kids really look forward to it and hearing their name called out and recognized in front of this crowd. Let's play some basketball, Dom.
Absolutely. I'm getting ready. Second half of the doubleheader here. Senior night for the Lady Crusaders.
Kylie Beer and Susie Nicholson to jump things off. Crusaders win the tip. Back to Kelsey Boss. She'll set it up with Kylie. Hands off to Scout. Near side, Vanderwerf. Back to Scout. She'll set up the offense. Patriots in a 1-2-2 inside. Abby Tenaple get things started for the Crusaders. Baseline pass to Nicholson. Out on the far side. Versenack. Hands off to Balderas. She'll drive right side. Nothing there. Get a travel going the other way. Crusader ball.
Student section in all pink here tonight for senior night.
Got the memo for the pink out. Some of the Patriots out there rocking the pink shoes. Good to see. Inside to Naples, almost has it poked away. She'll find Boss down low, nothing happening. Back out to Kylie Beer. Near side, Scout looks in the lane, passed through the hands of Tenaple. Kelsey Boss recovers. Swing the ball around, Vanderwerf, short corner. Scouten thought about the three, not there. Beer down the lane, floater, up and it, no good. Crusaders will come away with the rebound. Kelsey Boss tracked it down. And with a brief look for a three, not there. Scouten able to track down the tip pass. Jenna Scouten this week's Player of the Week spotlight. Abington Apel again inside for the Crusaders.
Yeah, kind of the same play she scored on the first time.
We're going to see a lot of that from her. A lot of her points come inside off of layup. Jenna Scouten, a steal. We see that all the time from her. A steal in the easy two for Scouten. Had 6 steals in the last game we were here broadcasting. Came away with 12 points in that game.
Get to highlight Scouten during halftime. Watch that Lens Player Student Athlete of the Week.
Scouten again. No need to watch the highlights. Watch it real time. Scouten all the way to the hoop. Can't finish. Inside, Susie Nichols. 2, no good. Boss comes away with another rebound. Kylie Beer, far side. Near side to Scout. Looking inside the lane for Tenaple. She's there. Down the right side. The hoop and the harm. Count the basket.
Once again, Tenaple going to the rim. Gets rewarded for a three-point play, possibly.
That one will go against Versamac. That'll be her first foul. Good patient offense so far for the Crusaders. Jump out to an early 8-0 lead. Tenaple cannot connect from the free throw line on that one. Van Every will walk it up. Excuse me, that was Versamac. That's the one there. Zile. Out to Nicholson. Cross court to Versamac. Inside Nicholson. She'll put it on the floor. Floater, no good. Versamac standing out of bounds, tries to save it.
However, she does not. Crusader ball.
Boss in the corner. Back up top to Scout. Cross court to Beer. Vanderwerf in the corner. Finds Boss. High post. Abington Apel with a good seal inside. Boss, short corner, drives, kicks. Vanderwerf. Took her eyes off the pass and lost it. Another turnover for the Crusaders. Versamac to walk it up for the Patriots. Scouting on her. Top of the key to Nicholson. Far side, Balderas. Finds Versamac at the logo. Nicholson lowers her shoulder, pulls up, jumper, no good. Kylie Beer on the big rebound. Jog it up for the Crusaders. Finds Boss in the corner. Back to Beer. She'll take the three. No good. Out of bounds going back to the Patriots. Tegan Versamac checks in for the Patriots. Freshman guard. Side Musil. Back to Versamac. Inside to Nicholson. Turns. Finds Tegan Versamac. Shot no good. Tenaple comes away with that rebound. Beer picks up her dribble. Kelsey Boss, far side. Back to Beer. Inside Tenaple. Top of the key. Skip past to Scout. Quick pass, back out to Beer, back to Scouten for three. Jenna Scouten, give her 3 more. Crusaders out 11-0 early. Under 13 to go here in the first half. Wild pass will go out of bounds and back to the Crusaders.
Yeah, Crusaders started this one really hot. 8 quick points, and then it took a while to get the next one. But Jenna Skelton made it count with a 3-point shot to put them up 11-0.
Mercy Arton checks in for the Patriots. Elise Tibby, Kate Westra, and Addie Schmitz in for the Crusaders. Here, far side wing. Picks up her dribble, back out top to Scout. Finds Schmitz, high post. Tibby, near side wing. Round the horn to Beer, wide open for 3. Bang! Kylie Beer. Excellent shot there for Kylie Beer. Get things going for her early. Beer steps in front of that one, comes away with a steal. She'll get it back to Elise Tibby to set things up. Beer to Scout. Near side, Tibby. Pass tipped by Versamac. She'll go in for the easy right-handed 2. Does not finish. Scout may have gotten a hand on that one. Good hustle by Jenna Scout.
Absolutely. We're 6 minutes into this game, and the Patriots yet to record a basket or a point.
A little bit in shock, I feel like. Beer. Nicholson backed away from her, had the open 2, no good. Versamac pushes the tempo. Left alone at 3-point line. Versamac, 3, no good. At least Tibby with a good box out here. Foul should be coming on number 12, Mercy Arton. That'll be her first. Oh. No, okay, yep, he did. Okay, he held up 11 for fingers, but it was on 12. Jenna Scout will walk it up for the Crusaders. Near side to Smiths. Backdoor, Scouten, inside. Westra has it blocked, but she gets fouled. That one will be going on Susie Nicholson. Sending Kate Westra to the line to shoot 2.
So her first, team's third. Crusaders not committing a penalty yet, or a foul. Sorry, I'm thinking football, hockey. Westra hits her first.
Lefty from the line.
This is a Patriots team as well. That's 6-11 on the season. Do have a losing record, but to have those 6 wins right now, they got 7 minutes in and no points.
Lane violation shots, no good for Kate Westra.
Saw that a couple times in the boys' game as well. Full time out here for the Patriots. We will step aside here on JLS and Radio Plus, and when we come back, some more action.
We make you feel at home and auto sales, great selection and a price that's low. You'll find friendly smiles and a warm hello every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales every time. We make you feel at home and auto sales.
Home and Auto Sales is a proud sponsor of high school sports.
Katie's Log Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner, grab one of the daily specials, or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Welcome back here to Crusader Gym. Versamac bringing it up for the Patriots. Dribbles all the way around inside, gets a layup, no good.
Still looking for that first points for Heritage Christian.
This may be the first game I've seen at almost 8 minutes in and no score. Kate Westra gets fouled there.
I did see a Houston-Spurred boys team that's struggling on the season. Not score for the first 12 minutes against Oakfield.
Second foul on Versamak, team fourth. Get it up, Crusaders get it up top to Tibby. Corner to Smits. Inside to Beer. Skip pass. Scouting on the wing for three. No good. Last touch by the Patriots. It'll stay here. Checking in for the Patriots now, number 31, Ariella Perez. Beer inside. Pushes that one up. No good. Westra causing problems down there. Taps it out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. Versamak, walk it up. Scouting on her. Far side, Uzile gets tied up on the floor. Jump ball. It'll stay here with the Patriots. Versamak to inbound the far side baseline. Uncontested inbound pass. Crusaders there, swarming defense. Kylie Beer comes away with the Perez miss. Up ahead to Scouting in the corner. Back to Beer. Cross-court pass, Tibby. Ooh. Not quite in time. Narrowly avoids the scorer's table.
Thankfully.
Thankfully.
She was
Scorer's
coming in
table
hot.
does have a little give to it, but not a lot.
I do see it as on wheels.
And the
So
brakes don't work.
Hopefully it would have moved. Cushioned her a bit.
Zile, corner to Perez. Back to Zile. Tegan Versamak. Puts up her dribble up top. Tibby on her. Perez drives right side. Has it poked away by Scouting. Kelsey Boss and Josie Vanderwerf back into the game for the Crusaders. Rihanna Van Every returns to the game for the Patriots.
As we are nearly 9 minutes into this game, why don't you drop some in that comment section? Let us know where you're watching from, who you're watching for, who you're rooting for. Just about anything you want to leave down there in that comment section would be appreciated. We'll shout you out on air.
And the girls always go back. Kate Westra comes away with a steal. She'll go left hand up. Score good for Kate Westra.
So 17-0 now, your score in the first half.
Perez drives baseline, tries to go up and under, has it blocked. Crusaders come away. Smits pushing the issue. She'll drive, pull up jumper in the lane, too strong. Tapped out by Versamak. Nope. Referee, okay, there we go. I thought I saw it correctly.
It's going to stay Crusader ball. Substitution coming in. Crusaders have it once again.
Down to Smits, gets back to Tibby in the corner from Vanderwerf. Boss, big rebound inside. She got pushed. See who that one goes on. I want to go against Patriot number 3, Mariah Musial. Musial, sorry about that. Team's fifth foul, only her first. Inbound around to Vanderwerf. Top to Boss. Skip pass, corner to Tibby. For Vanderwerf at the top, has it taken away by Versamak. She'll go all the way for 2. Patriots' first basket of the game. 8:45 left in the first half. 17-2.
Yeah, it'll be off the hands of Ella Versamak. She's been the one that's been moving around the most for the Patriots, as she almost got another steal there. It's going to stay Crusader ball, though.
Seeing a lot of those lazy passes again, like we saw in the boys' game. Telegraphing those passes, allowing defenders to jump that passing lane and poke that ball out of there. Tibby back to Smits. Short corner to Bosch. On the wing to Smits. She'll take it off the dribble. Tibby, 3 coming. No good. Kelsey Boss, another rebound. Smits drives, kicks back Vanderwerf. Boss, a long 2. Kelsey Boss.
First points of the night for Kelsey. Now 5 different scores for the Crusaders early.
25 people watching online right now. That means at least 1 or 2 should be able to get in that chat. Leave a comment. Let these ladies know you're out there rooting for them. They love to go back and watch, see who's tuning in live, and who left a comment. Perez off the bounce. One too many steps. Travel Crusader ball.
She knew it right away, too. You could see it on her face right when she heard that whistle.
As soon as she did. Returning for the Patriots, Nadia Balderas, as Tenaple returns for the Crusaders. Smits to bring it up. Far side, Vanderwerf. Back up top to Tibby. Back in the corner to Vanderwerf. Looking inside for Tenaple, not there. High post, Kelsey Boss bobbles the pass. Tibby recovers. Smits near side, short corner to Boss. Finds Tenaple inside, unable to hang on to it. Van Every will come away with that one. Up ahead to Musial. Vanderwerf steps in front of that one. Tibby to walk it up for the Crusaders. The corner to Vanderwerf. Finds Tenaple inside, deep. 2, no good. Rebound secured by the Patriots. Mack to walk it up. Handoff, Perez. Zile, Mack, 3. Just short. Rebound controlled by the Patriots. Perez puts it back up. Short on the putback.
Susie Nicholson.
Oh, that is
32.
Nicholson. I'm sorry. Haas filling up the rebounds on the stat sheet. Up ahead, Boss, short corner. She'll drive, right hand, no good.
Bit of a scoring drought now in this game.
Mack pushing it up ahead. Musial back to her for 3. Mack in and out. Tibby will hold on to it, let things clear out. Near side to Smits. Smits off the bounce. Elbow jumper. Nothing. Scouten and Beer return for the Crusaders. Tegan Versimack returns for the Patriots. Assuming younger sister of Ella.
I feel like they're twins. They look identical. Maybe younger sister. They do look very similar, though.
Nicholson has it blocked by Abby Tenaple. Beer pushes it up ahead. Smith's in the corner inside. Tenaple up and in. Abby Tenaple good for 2.
It's your 8th point now in the first half for Tenaple. Big reason why Crusaders are up by 19.
With 5 minutes left, 21-2 in the first half. Not a score I would have picked if you'd asked me what I thought it was going to go like ahead of time.
No, not at all.
Now will go against Kelsey Boss. Her first foul, only the team first foul as well. Down back to Tegan Versimack. Smith's on her. She'll drive, get cut off baseline into the double team. Nicholson, pull up shot. Just long. Tenaple, strong rebound. Beer pushing the tip over the Crusaders. Smith's up in the corner, off the bounce. Nothing there. Wild pass secured by Scout inside. Boss to Tenaple. Good. Abby Tenaple. Give her 2 more. Patriots do not have an answer for that inside cut game. Kelsey Boss steps in front of that pass. Up ahead, Scout and pass tipped. Back to Boss. Boss ends up with it. She'll go up, get fouled, and go to the line for 2. That one will go against Ella Versimack. Her 3rd foul. First one, no good for Kelsey Voss. Mercy Arton and Mariah Zile back into the game for the Patriots. Musial. I gotta get that right. Musial. Voss good on the second. Kate Westra will give Kelsey Voss a breather. Van Every bring it up for the Patriots. Mack on the bench inside Nicholson. Uziel has it taken away by Kylie Beer.
This is a Heritage Christian team that averages 35 points a game.
Beer pull up three, left the ball alone. She made them pay. As the lead grows to 22.
Beer's second three now on the night to give her 6.
Beer,
I'll give her a steal.
another one. Up ahead to Smits. She'll drive right side, muscles her way to the hoop. A little too much muscle. They're going to call her with the offensive foul. Her first, team second foul. Patriots looking to get something going here with their leading scorer on the bench with 3 fouls. Who's it going to be? Nicholson, strong, cross-court pass, Musial. Musial wraps it up, jump ball. It'll go back to the Crusaders.
I also have a score of 27, but the scoreboard has 24. So I'm not sure who's wrong here.
We hit an extra 3 somewhere.
Could be wrong. I'm going to match the scoreboard here in the gym because if somebody's wrong, it's most likely me.
Beer hesitated on that 3. No good. Tenaple with the putback.
Oh, there we go. Now it's 29.
Three on the way, air ball by the Patriots. Scouting across the timeline, gets things set up. Near side to Smits. Back up top to Scout. Far side, Beer. Back and forth, round the horn. Smits to Scout. The screen from Tenaple. She'll drive, kick. Beer off the shot fake, no good. Crusaders, another offensive board. Addie Smits for 3. Count it. 32-2, a 30-point lead here for the Crusaders as the first half winding down, under 2 minutes to go. Another jump ball coming. That'll stay here with the Patriots as Tibby, Vanderwerf, and Boss check back into the game for the Crusaders.
6 different scorers right now in the first half for the Crusaders. So spreading the wealth on senior night.
Well, substitution confusion out here for the Crusaders.
They had not enough and then too many. I think we got the right amount in 5 now in for CWC.
Crusaders set up in a 2-3 zone. Nicholson gets the inbound. She gets bumped. Should be on Kelsey Boss. Bumped from behind there. It does go against Kelsey Boss. Susie Nicholson go to the line to shoot 2. Kelsey Boss, second foul. Third team foul.
First one, no good.
Sorry, got attacked with a yawn there. Nicholson, second shot on the way. She misses both. Beer comes down with the board. Up ahead to Tibby. Vanderwerf in the corner. Back up top to Tibby. Vanderwerf again in the corner. High post to Boss. Toss back to Tibby. Picks up her dribble. Cross court to Boss. He'll drive left side. Shut off by Nicholson. Skip pass. Tibby. Vanderwerf. Short corner. Back up top to Tibby. She'll back it out. Reset. Cross court. Boss. She'll drive. Baseline. Nicholson cut her off. Beer. Corner three. Just short. Trying to get things going here for the Patriots. Outlet pass intercepted by Elise Tibby. Near side to Beer. In the corner to Boss. From the wing, Beer. Boss, short corner. Tosses it back to Beer. Off the bounce into the lane. Kicks it out to Tibby. Back in on the repost. Tibby, corner three. Just short. Kate Wester is there for the putback. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for two. That one goes on Patriot number 3, Ryan Muzail. 17th foul. First free throw, no good for Kate Westra. Westra misses both. Beer comes away with a board. Put back, no good. Boss is there. Tibby. Cross court, corner of Beer. Vanderwerf on the wing, inside Boss. Short jumper, too strong. Nicholson comes down with another board. She'll take it herself. Left all alone, pulls up from the elbow. Too strong. Beer with the clock winding down. Don't think she knows it. Boss does not get off the last shot. Halftime score. Crusaders lead the Patriots 32-2. We'll step aside, hear a few words from our sponsors, and be back with some analysis.
King Manufacturing. Since 1926, we have been known for our first-class buildings and canopies. In fact, there are thousands of them in use across America and in the Caribbean. We have also produced and developed many other steel products for use in retail, commercial, and industrial applications, such as building fascia, loading racks, wall panel systems, and much more. Our design record attests to our dedication to quality and customer satisfaction. King Manufacturing, from design to completion.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard. Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we had the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. We'll take care of what can't be seen. Removing dust? For us, that's a must. And a reminder, get on a furnace maintenance plan now so your home is clean and cozy this fall and winter. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. If you're lucky, we'll be faster than a Derby from Kentucky. Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto.
This week, with our Lens Truck Center of Fond du Lac Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams, Student Athlete of the Week, we salute CWC's number 13, Jenna Scouten.
The ball handling of Leland White is going to be very visible today. I saw it against Mayville. Jenna Scouten once again steals with the left, drives in with the right off the glass. That's 6 already and 3 steals from Jenna Scouten.
6 steals on the night, 12 points. Every time you got a steal, you got a bucket. Walk us through that out there. I love the intensity.
I guess last time we played them, they didn't make me real happy, I guess, so I just didn't want them to make me upset again, so I was like, I'm just going to show them how I can play.
Again, congratulations to Jenna Scouten, junior at CWC in Waupun. She's our Student Athlete of the Week this week from Radio Plus Video Sports in partnership with Jeff's live streams and Lens Truck Center.
Lens Truck, we got the trucks out.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian School Crusader Gym. A lovely spotlight on the Student Athlete of the Week, Jenna Scouten. It's a shame they can't find a better announcer to come help them do the post-game interviews, but hey, we work with what we've got. Dom, I don't really know a whole lot to talk about on first half analysis here. Crusaders hitting on all cylinders, inside, outside, getting assists, protecting the ball fairly well, limiting their turnovers, crashing the boards, seemingly doing everything right, and the scoreboard shows it. Or is it just so much that Heritage Christian is just, for some reason, unable to hit shots?
Yeah, I don't know. They've had some opportunities in the paint and in the mid-range jumper region, and just have not been able to get anything to go in the basket besides that one 2-point shot that they were able to put in. Even at the free throw line, Charity Stripe couldn't get anything going. So 2 points as it stands from Ella Versamak for the Patriots in the first half. Crusaders side of things, they're led right now in scoring by Abby Tenaple, 12 points, all of them in the paint. And then 5 points from Jenna Scouten. And 6 points from Kylie Beer, and then a plethora of threes from Kate Westra, Kelsey Boss, and Addie Smits.
A good first half for the Crusaders. Patriots hopefully putting together a tight game plan here in the locker room at half to somewhat shorten this deficit. We'll step away and here's some more from our sponsors. We'll be back with second half action.
Where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
If you're looking for someone to take care of your tree needs, call Eli at Torres Tree Service of Waupun. Eli and his team can remove trees big or small, even those hard-to-get trees. They do tree trimming and stump grinding, and the job's not done until they put topsoil and seed where the tree was removed, clean up the debris, and haul it away. Join the many satisfied customers by calling Torres Tree Service in Waupun at 920-334-5887. That's 920-344-5887 for Torres Tree Service of Waupun.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture, we're honored to be voted by you to be one of the best mattress stores in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the finest in style, comfort, and quality to the Waupun area.
We've teamed up with amazing brands like Ashley, Lazy Boy, Best Craft, Marshfield, Best Home Furnishings, Mega Motion to offer you the best selection around.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Make your home a place you truly love with Verhaeg's Furniture Mart.
This exciting gameplay is being brought to you by Waupun Utilities, your local electric, water, and wastewater provider. And just like the teams out there, our team works hard every single day to deliver reliable, affordable service to more than 4,400 customers. As your community-owned utility, every single dollar we earn goes back into making Waupun stronger. Waupun Utilities, powering our community with teamwork, pride, and of course, hometown commitment.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just four walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
For nearly 50 years, Pinot Buildings has created the highest quality post-frame buildings. Headquartered in Rosendale, Wisconsin, we proudly serve the Badger State and Illinois. We deliver unparalleled craftsmanship and quality with all the warmth and care you'd expect from a small-town family business. Whether you're planning a large commercial or agricultural project, a barn-dominium, or a smaller personal shop or structure, Pinot Buildings are built for you and designed to last. Connect with us to get started.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian School. Cameron Hatcher, Dom Ackerman here with you on the call. 32-2. Let's get this second half underway.
30-point lead right now for the Crusaders. Everything they wanted on senior night.
Same starting five out for both groups.
I will say this is not what I saw coming from a team that averages 35 points on scoring in the Patriots. To not have more than 2 points after the first half was not on my bingo card.
I think they are just as shocked as we are. Lid on the basket so far for the Patriots. Inbound to Beer. Get things going. Back to Maple. Pass tipped by Versamax. She'll take it away.
That's what the Patriots needed.
Trying to turn defense into offense here. Pass tipped by Scouten. Beer comes away with it. She'll walk things up for the Crusaders. Far side to Boss. Back to Beer. Far side Boss. In the lane. Vanderwerf. Back to Boss. She'll take the long jumper. Rattles in for Kelsey Boss. Crusaders picking up right where they left off in the first half. Van Every, Musial. Scouten takes that one away. At least her third steal, if not fourth or fifth. Not something I'm keeping track of up here. Need to get better about that. Inside to Naple on the elbow. Cross court to Boss. Back out to Scouten.
Yeah, I can keep track of points, but that's my limit.
A bit much, yeah. Naples, short on that one. Boss comes through, cleans it up. Beer thought about it, takes it off the bounce. Finds Scouten, far side wing. Naples in the short corner. She'll toss it back to Beer. Drives left side, up and under. Nicholson stepped out of the way. Kylie Beer inside for two. Lead up to 34 now for the Crusaders. Van Every back to Versamack. She'll take the three. Off front rim. Beer comes away with the board. Crusaders will slow it down. Scouten brings it across half court. Beer near side, inside to Naples on the elbow. Cross court to Scout. Ball fake. Nothing there. One dribble back up Beer. Scouten into Naples. Short corner inside. Vanderwerf. Two no good. Kelsey Boss tries to clean it up. Vanderwerf another rebound. Put back good this time for Josie Vanderwerf.
Now, the only one to not get some points in this game is Elise Tibby. See her coming shortly, I would assume, off the bench and see if she can get all the Crusaders on the board.
Jenna Scouten, another steal. They're going to say she double dribbled, trying to recover. Versamack to inbound baseline. Down Nicholson, corner three. Scouten all over it. Not there, long. Up ahead to Beer. Bring it up near side for the Crusaders. Back to Boss. Scouten, wing three, just long. Musial tracks it down. Reach in foul coming here on the Crusaders. Go against number.
I say 3?
On number 2, Josie Vanderwerf held up 3 fingers. And I was like, there's not a 3 on the roster.
I was confused.
Okay. Far side, Versamack, Scouten, another hand in the passing lane. Nicholson secures it. Boss steps in front of that one. Crusaders racking up the steals tonight. Near side, Boss. Skip pass, Scouten. Shot fake jumper, no good. Musial comes away with the board. She'll walk it up for the Patriots, looking for Nicholson inside. Secures the pass. Inside short, no good. Musial follow, no good. Rebound, Abby to Naples. Official timeout here as Nicholson a little shaken up after that play, favoring that left ankle. Ariella Perez will give her a rest. Hope that ankle is okay for Susie Nicholson. At least Tibby and Addie Smits check back into the game for the Crusaders. Smits will bring it up. Near side to Beer. Westra, high post. Back up top to Tibby. Near side to Beer. Short corner to Naples. Westra wide open inside. Didn't turn and look. To Naples off the bounce. Finds Smits. No good. Rebound by Nadia Balderas as she gets fouled by Elise Tibby. Her first foul, team second here in the second half. Van Every will bring it up for the Patriots. Near side, Versamack. Motions through. Zile down the lane, no good. Tibby walks it up for the Crusaders. Inside, Westra, too strong with the right hand. Zile walks it up for the Patriots. Far side, Versamack. Inside, Balderas. Back to Musial. Good for 2. Second basket of the game for the Patriots. Near side Smits, inside Westra. Nothing there. Turns and looks. Tibby for three. Her first basket. Good.
Now every Crusader to check into this one has put some points on the board.
A good stat line to have when everybody's putting in a bucket. Wild pass there from the Patriots. Turnover. And Every unable to track it down. It's Tegan versus Mack. Susie Nicholson returned to the game for the Patriots. Pass almost lost. Addie Smith's able to get a hand on it. Up top to Beer. She'll drive down the lane. Kick out. Elise Tibby. Another three on the way. Just short. To Naple. Big rebound. Smits takes it to the floor. Back out to Beer. Wing three off the front iron. Kate Westra tracks down another Crusader rebound. Beer down the lane. Right hand floater. Short. Westra on the follow. No good. Patriots finally secure the rebound. Susie Nicholson comes away with it. Layup good for Ella Versamak. Getting a little offense going here. High post to Maple. Skip past Tibby. She'll take another three. No good. Smith skies for that board. She'll get fouled on the rebound. That one will go against Susie Nicholson. That'll be her second foul, only the team first here in the second half. Tibby to inbound baseline. Kate Wester to inbound baseline. Inbound to Beer. Quick shot up and good for Kylie Beer. .37 lead for the Crusaders. If they get three more, Crusaders get three more, we will be in a running clock scenario. Versamak down the lane. Says not today. Ella Versamak, good for two more. Tibby coming back the other way for the Crusaders. Pass tipped away inside by Nicholson. Maple got a hand on it. Patriots still stay with it. Throw that one away, intended for Tegan Versamak.
Under 11 to go. CWC up by 35.
Maple, skip pass. Tibby, she'll drive. Wrap around baseline. Back out the Beer. Wing three. Short. Tibby, offensive board. Hands it off to Beer. Baseline. Finds to Naple. Wide open underneath. Good for two. Patriots content to walk it back up the floor. Set in their offense. Versamak off the bounce. Hands off to Nichols. Back to the basket. Nothing happening. Out top to Art. She'll drive left side. Excuse me, that was Tegan Versamak. My apologies. Nicholson picks up her dribble in the low post. Able to find Ella Versamak back up top. Reset the offense. Nicholson, top of the key. Hard three, no good, off left. At least Tibby comes away with the defensive board, tries to push it ahead to Maple, taken away by Versamak. She'll push the issue. Left hand. Up and in, good for Ella Versamak. 45-10.
Versamak been the one good bright spot on this Patriots offense. 6 points alone in the second half, 8 total for her.
Beer floater, good. Holly Beer making it look easy. Timeout coming for the Patriots. We'll step aside and take it with them. We'll be back.
Tired of pushy sales tactics? Welcome to Schaefer Auto, where they make buying a vehicle simple, safe, and satisfying. You'll find a sweet selection of pre-owned vehicles for every budget. Each is inspected and backed by a warranty option of your choice. Financing isn't a problem. Get approved online and drive home with confidence. Schaefer Auto has the right ride for you. Visit the lot at 404 Shaler Drive in Waupun and online at schaefer-auto.com. Schaefer Auto, no gimmicks, no pressure, no worries.
Thank you for your continued support over the past 50 years. At Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, we're honored to have been voted by you to be the best of the best mattress store in the Fond du Lac area for 2024.
Our mission is to bring the best in bedding comfort, technology, and support to the Waupun area.
We've partnered with top brands like Tempur-Pedic, Puffy, Scott Living, Sealy, and Nectar to offer you the ultimate sleep experience.
Free delivery to Waupun and the surrounding area. See store for details.
Come shop at Verhaeg's.
Looking for a reliable roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, they offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, Witt Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out.
Welcome back here to Central Wisconsin Christian. Kelsey Voss gets fouled. A push from Tegan Versamack. Here to inbound to Scout. Back to Beer, low post. She'll spin inside, up and under. She'll go to the line for two. Want to go against Patriot and Mariah Musial. Sorry, Owl.
Like Stan the Man Musial.
Yeah, there we go. You're good on the first. You're good on both. Susie Nicholson checks back into the game for the Patriots. Addie Smith's returning for the Crusaders. Thanks again to the 27 devices out there. I'm sure we've got a few more viewers than that. Be sure you jump in there and leave a comment for these ladies. Either team, let us know where you're watching from, who you're pulling for, who your favorite players are. And count that basket from Mariah Musial. That Crusader foul will go against Kate Westra. One shot coming from Mariah here. The Patriots get up into the double digits. Nicholson comes away with an offensive board. Alderis, Versamack. Dan Ebery back to Versamack. Hands off Musial. Alderis back to Musial. Nicholson, pass tipped. Josie Vanderwerf. And Ebery recovers. Back up top to Versamack. She'll reset. Near side to Nicholson. Puts it on the floor, drives up in the lane, no good. Kylie Beer, another board. Jogging it up for the Crusaders. Addie Smith's ahead in the short corner. Kelsey Voss underneath, wide open. She gets fouled on the put. She'll go to the line for two. Foul on Patriot number 3, Musial. Tegan Versamack set to check in for the Patriots here. Musial picks up her 4th. Voss too strong on the first. Voss misses both. Nicholson comes away with the board. Versamak pushing it up the floor. Near side to Nichols. Dumps it off. Versamak down the lane. Blocked jump ball by a couple of Crusaders there. Kylie Beer and Kelsey Boss in on it. Jump ball stays here with the Patriots. 7:25 to go, 49-12 our score. Inbound to the corner intended for Nadia Balderas. Loses it out of bounds. Addie Smits to bring it up for the Crusaders. Near side, Smits. Hands off to Wester in the corner. Up top, Beard. Off the bounce, down the lane. Too strong on the right hand. Gets her on board. Has it knocked away. Westra secures it. On Smits. Short corner jumper. No good. Vanderwerf. Big rebound for Josie Vanderwerf. Short jumper on the way. Addie Smits. Good. Versamak. Ahead to Nicholson. She'll take the elbow jumper. No good. Boss tracks down the rebound. Finds Vanderwerf to Beer. Near side Boss. In the corner to Westra. Skip past to Beer. Wide open for three. Kylie Beer in and out. Kelsey Boss there for the offensive board. Fouled on the putback. She'll go to the line for two. That's her first foul on Rihanna Van Every. This is first, no good. Elise Tibby and Abby Tenaple return for the Crusaders. Give Josie Vanderwerf and Kylie Beer a breather. See Boss second shot attempt on the way. Kate Westra offensive board off the free throw miss. Tenaple from the elbow finds Smits inside. Addie Smits good for two. Just under 6 to go here. Nicholson, high post. Takes it off the dribble. In and out. Patriots cannot buy a bucket here. Smits takes it to the lane. Right hand floater, no good. Kate Westra, another offensive board. Top to Boss. Skip pass to Smits. She'll take it down the lane. Blocked by Van Every. Nicholson comes away with it. Ella Versamak to Tegan Versamak. She'll turn, drive down the lane, has it poked away. Addie Smits coming the other direction. Up ahead, Elise Tibby. Right-handed layup good for Elise Tibby. And every for the Patriots. Nicholson high post finds Versamak to the right hand. Up in the lane, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts it back. Misses again. Smits comes away with it. Addie Smits walk across half court, picks up her dribble. Far side, Elise Tibby. In the short corner to Kate Westra. Back up top to Tibby. Near side, Smits. Into the lane, Kate Westra. Kelsey Boss up underneath. Kelsey Boss good for two. Jenna Scouten will give her a break. Mercy Arton, Riala Perez, Mariah Musial back into the game for the Patriots. I can come up here. Kylie Beer back into the game for the Crusaders. Addie Smith's a break. 3:45 and counting here to go in that running clock scenario we talked about earlier. That magical 40-point mark, it begins. Wild pass, unexpected from Musial there. Mack throws that one away. Scouting to get things started. In the corner to Naple. Good inside skip pass. Elise Tibby. Up top, Beer almost has it poked away by Versamack. Inside to Naple. One bounce. Up. No good. Gets her own board. Puts it back. Good the second time around. 59-12. 3:05 to go. Versamack. Ella to Teagan. Short corner, Arden. In the corner, Musial. Up top. Ella Versamack. Resets. Inside, Perez. Gets off a shot. No good. Beer comes away with it. Boss Smits and Vandenwerf return for the Crusaders. Rihanna Van Every returns for the Patriots. The seniors back in the game here for the last couple of minutes. Give them their final call and standing ovation, hopefully, from what is left of the crowd here. Far side to Boss. Top to Smits. Vanderwerf, high post, finds Tibby in the corner. She'll drive, baseline. Skip past, tip. Boss secures it. Tibby, corner three. Hard, no good. Kelsey Boss on the follow, no good. I want to go against Addie Smith's, her second team fourth. Ella Versamack returning to the game here. Teagan looks like she may have taken a shot on the jaw or something. Hope she's okay. Versamack, far side, Musial. Back to Versamack in the corner. Inside, Perez, turns, shoots, long. Kelsey Boss is there. Smits finds Westra, inside, low. Kate Westra, good for two. Versamack, Van Every, back to Versamack, inside, right hand, up. Rolls around, no good. Perez gets the rebound. Off to Arden, Musial, near side wing, Tibby on her. Addie Smits a step late, almost had a steal. Versamack, pull-up jumper, no good. We're going to get a foul here going against Kelsey Boss. Third foul for her as the last 30 seconds will tick away here on this running clock. Inbound, Versamack. Van Every, back to Versamack. Looking for an opening. Musial drives, shot, blocked by Kelsey Boss. Smits let the clock run out here. Our final score, Crusaders 61, Patriots 12. I'm Cameron Hacker here with Dom Ackerman. We'll step aside briefly and come back with some post-game interviews.
Today.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter? Might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301 or log on to allphasecomforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
High School Sports is presented by Jaden White, your Northwestern mutual agent in this area. Financial and investment services, planning, wealth management, life and disability insurance, and more. Email Jaden at jaden.white@nm.com.
Welcome back here on the post-game show. Cameron Hatcher here with senior Kelsey Boss. Kelsey, congratulations on a pretty one-sided victory here on senior night.
Yeah,
What a way to
thank
go,
you.
huh?
Yeah,
Walk us through it. We watched it. Give us your thoughts on the game.
it was great, honestly. I think that we all played really well. We played good defense, good offense. Obviously, keeping them to just 12 points. So really good defense
Yeah,
on our part.
very good defense. 2 in the first half, man.
Yeah.
That's a first for me, seeing only 2 points scored in the whole first half.
Yeah.
I feel like you were everywhere on that floor tonight, soaking up rebounds. I wish we were fast enough to keep track of those
Yeah.
stats up here, but every time we turned around, it was Kelsey Boss with another rebound. Kelsey Boss, another rebound. Kelsey, congratulations. I won't keep you too long. Go enjoy senior night. Congratulations on the
Thank
win.
you.
Next, we'll get Josie Vanderwerf getting some hugs from family here on senior night. Yeah, you're up. Come on. Well, you got to get mom her pictures on senior night. The star of the night.
Where am I looking? Oh,
Travis has got us right here.
okay.
Josie, congratulations on a good victory. And everybody likes winning on senior night.
Yeah.
Walk us through the game out there. It's good to see you out there getting some significant minutes, grabbing some boards, creating some havoc.
Yeah.
Walk us through the game.
I really like to play with my teammates. We all play very well together. We're a very close-knit group, so playing together on the court and all being able to play together is very fun.
It definitely shows in the attitudes you guys have both on and off the court. I've got the privilege of seeing most of you guys in the hallways here at school, but it's not an act. They're the same in school as they are out here, and it shows and it translates directly to the way it plays out there on the court. Huge victory tonight. Excellent team win. Everybody scored. Doesn't happen all the time like that, so that's another fun stat to have. Josie, congratulations again on a senior night victory.
Thank you.
Here, Allie.
And now the most important interview. Get you set up here. Can you hear me okay?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Well, tell us your name.
Allie.
Allie Osterhaus, tonight's star of the game. This is a big deal. First post-game interview.
Good.
How was it being on the bench with the girls tonight?
Fun.
A lot of fun. Enjoyed seeing you out there in the pregame, warm-ups, all that kind of stuff. Can't wait till we're up here calling your name out on the varsity roster. Thanks for coming and joining us tonight. You have any thoughts you want to share on the game?
They did very good.
Very good. Absolutely. Well, thank you.
Yep.
Enjoy it. And I will see if we can get Coach Vanderwerf up here for a brief word. If I can get eyes on him somewhere in here. Does anybody see Coach Vanderwerf? I got a signal. We're getting him. He's chatting it up after the game. A lot of fans in the house.
The red one?
Yep, it slides over.
Great game tonight. A lot of fun in the house for the Crusaders on senior night. Always exciting to be in the house when they get a victory. Boys unable to pull it away, but able to close that one back up. Make a respectable game out of it. Get Coach Mark Vanderwerf up here with us. I promise I'll keep it short.
Perfect.
Coach, congratulations on a pretty convincing win.
Yeah, it was good. We executed pretty well, put the ball in the hole. Always makes the game easier.
Always makes the game easier. Patriots were just unable to find the bottom of the hoop tonight. I'm not sure what was going on with that. Held them to 2 in the first half. That's a phenomenal defensive performance from the girls. Excellent to see that. What does this mean? How do you build on this such a large win going into the next game?
Yeah, we got some tough games coming up. We got Huracan on Tuesday. Then we play another conference game home on Friday nights. So we just got to make sure we concentrate, lock in on defensively, because that's going to be key on Tuesday nights. They got a couple really solid players, so 2 post players that are really good. So actually, defending one of their post player tonight kind of helped us a little bit in not allowing her to get to her spots, which is going to be key on Tuesday night when we play Huracan.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, congratulations again. We'll keep it short. Not a whole lot to talk about in that game, but congratulations on another win.
Yeah, it was good. Thank you. Have a great weekend.
You too. All right, and that will do it here for our post game. As we like to do in true Jeff's live streams fashion, we will close with a word of prayer. Bear with me as I take my hat off. Father God, thank you for tonight of basketball. Thank you for a mostly injury-free night. Those that may have gotten some bumps and bruises, Lord, we ask that those heal quickly. Thank you for allowing these young men and women to showcase their talents and abilities for you. Thank you for the work that is done here at CWC and Heritage Christian, as well as we prepare young people to serve in his world. Amen. That'll do it for us here on Jeff's live streams and Radio Plus. I'm Cameron Hatcher here with Dom Ackerman. We'll see you next time.
Our sponsors include
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
Coal Oil and Propane, Witt Services,
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Face Heating Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Lomira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Schroffnagel Implements,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Buildings.